Hi, I'm John Barrowman. I play Captain Jack on Doctor Who, and currently I'm fighting other aliens on
Hi, I'm Tracy Ann Oberman. I play the hard-working... That's rubbish.
Goodbye.
I'm Harvey, stroke rapper, stroke thespian, stroke starring in Daddy Cool, stroke I Love Anne Diamond. Robinson.
Hi, I'm Leo the Lion, and I'm a very talented singer. Can I start again? I just messed up.
I'm Bonnie Langford, musical theatre performer, and I'm here to prove that not all redheads are mean and nasty.
Hi, I'm Willie Thorne, snooker player, pundit, and probably the best snooker commentator in the world. Correct. I like to play... Sorry, are we still going? Sorry about that, folks.
We haven't finished talking yet.
Welcome to Outtake TV. Tonight we are celebrating Weakest Link and paying tribute to the brave celebrities who are unwise enough to come on the show to prove how smart they are. In nature, a dog usually has how many more legs than a duck?
None.
In the correct spelling of the word ballet, meaning a style of dance, what is the silent last letter?
Why?
Even T, Ricky. Whovian is a term for a fan of which long-running TV series?
Space. I can't. Bank. Don't know. Nothing.
Doctor Who. In spelling, which consonant appears in both the words good and bad?
Oh.
D. In dining out, a liquid lunch typically involves the consumption of copious amounts of what? Alcoholic drinks or watercress soup?
Watercress soup.
Even alcoholic drinks. In spelling, the word Santa, that is an alternative term for Father Christmas, is an anagram of which name for the devil?
Antus.
Satan. In UK politics, the surname of which party leader is an anagram of the word romance?
Love? I don't know.
No, that wouldn't be love.
I don't know. Pass.
That would be Cameron.
Hey?
David, no, never mind. In human development, what B is the usual four-letter word for a newborn infant?
Wasp?
Baby. The 2 days of the week that have names beginning with T are Thursday and which other?
I can't think.
Which five-letter
Bank.
word means both a group of 20 items and to make an amorous conquest?
Bank. I said... Oh,
In horticulture, the name of which gardening tool is also a term for a debauched man? A rake or a hoe?
Hoe.
A rake. In food, the topping on a traditional Four Seasons pizza includes fillets of which small salty fish of the herring family?
Artichoke.
Actually, in spelling, the word knowledgeable, meaning well-informed, begins with which letter?
N.
K. K. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Good. That was Joe Swash. He plays the EastEnders Chancellor, Mickey Miller. And Joe's answers were almost as wrong as his look. And we had more fun before he went. I think if you could stay behind, I could take you on as my mentor.
It's a ginger thing, isn't it?
Or you don't know what a mentor is.
You're my mentor.
Wendy's an old misery guts in it, isn't she?
No. Of course she ain't.
What, with Pauline Fowler?
She's all right once you get to know her.
Is she?
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Common? Common? You just said common.
I didn't say common.
You did say common.
I didn't say common.
He did.
I said,
He did.
come on.
Didn't he say common?
I said, come on. How dare you, Anne? I'm disappointed in you.
Is that a bit of a mullet you've got?
No, I ain't had a haircut for a little while.
Why?
I ain't had the time, Anne. Been very busy.
Okay. But you had time for the fake tan.
Moving on.
I'll decide when we move on.
Oh, no.
Well, we will move on now to Graham Lasso, allegedly one of the nation's most intelligent footballers, which I suppose is a bit like being one of the nation's sharpest beach balls.
And you're a footballer, dear, aren't you?
I am.
Yes. Are they very bright, footballers?
Yes.
Graham, in geography, Norway shares a land border of over 1,600 kilometres with which other country?
Russia.
Really? How long's that been?
Russia's changed a lot in recent years.
He's right, it has. It just hasn't moved much. On to our gentlemen cricketers. To be fair to Graham, he's a genius compared to a certain spin bowler. What is the full name of the detective story writer that comprises the names of a legendary British king, a barbarian, and one of the professionals?
I'm going to have that again, sorry.
What's the full name of the detective story writer that comprises the names of a legendary British king, a barbarian, and one of the professionals?
What are you asking me for, though?
I'm going to give it to you again.
Go on, give it to me again.
What's the full name of the detective story writer?
You want his name?
Yeah.
Who wrote? What did he
Looking
write?
for his name.
What did he write?
No, I'm not. I'm going to help you with how you arrive at the name.
OK.
It comprises his name of a legendary British king.
Yes. That's in the book he wrote, is it?
No, no.
No.
Tuckers, I've got this. And I've got them all wrong so far, but I got this one.
What's the name of the legendary detective writer? That's what I want.
Yeah.
OK. I don't know. I don't read much, to be honest with you.
I wish you could pass it over.
OK.
William Shakespeare.
OK. You're looking for a detective story writer.
Yes.
And don't help him anymore.
I don't know any, to
His
be
name is
fair.
made up of... You don't know any?
Now I know that that's what I'm looking for.
Well,
I don't know
just say
any.
pass, then.
Pass, love.
The correct answer was Arthur Conan Doyle.
Oh.
See?
Phil Tufnell there, shouting the first thing that came into his head. A challenge in itself. And it didn't get any better as the final round continued. Yes, I agree. It's a complete mystery how he made it there in the first place. In the animal kingdom, the common form of which marine invertebrate has 5 arms, 2 stomachs, no brain, and its mouth on its underside? And the answer isn't tuppers.
So we're after a marine mammal. Yeah. Hold on. Right.
Marine invertebrate.
OK.
It has 5 arms.
It has 5 arms, and it lives in the sea?
2 stomachs, no brain,
No.
and its mouth on its underside.
Is it plankton?
The correct answer is the starfish.
Oh, 5 arms! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Even more astonishingly, Phil only lost by 1 question, and that, by the way, was only a tiny part of his tortuous deliberations. We could have made a 5-hour special. Thank goodness for the magic of editing. Where would I be without it? The celebrities in the studio are all characters from pantomimes. There is villains, heroines. Yes, but of course I'm still the wickedest witch. Oh, well, at least someone laughs. I think we'll do that again. Indeed, a lot funnier the second time around. You know, next to the lighting director, the editor is my best friend. It's a jungle out there, folks. Who wouldn't occasionally trip up? Ricky, you are the... No, you're not the strongest link. What is that? Sorry, everybody. The earpiece is gone. Can we all look, please? That means, in that round, I can't tell you what you won because no one's done the sums upstairs and there's nothing on my screen. Just stand there, because I am the weakest link, because I forgot to say something at the beginning before I went to you. David, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, no, sorry.
That takes a bit of time, doesn't it?
No, the Welshman's now stood on it, haven't you, and broken it. Malcolm.
Yes.
Do you watch Correlate? No, of course you do. Malcolm, do you watch... no, sorry about that. I have to put something in the can for outtakes. Those were a few of my deliberate mistakes. But things don't go badly all the time. Often, indeed, they go almost too well. You look as if you're in your grandpa's shirt there. We can't see any of that body.
I will if you will.
I can see you.
Why are you cleaning your glasses when you're on television?
Because you're so beautiful. I just wanted to get the full
Well,
radiance.
why didn't you think of doing it before you came on?
Because I didn't think you were beautiful until I see you in the film. But now you are.
You're not as camp in the bill, though, are you?
No, not as camp, but now I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting a little bit scared, slightly aroused.
You would have made a very good Sergeant Major in the British Army. I've got to say that, honestly.
But I haven't got a moustache.
We could soon sort that one out, Anne. Do you know what? If you were one of my soldiers, I'd love to get you in the ranks. I'd stick you in the back.
What is that? Is that a euphemism?
I'd love to get you in the army.
Is getting me in the ranks a euphemism?
Can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
Do I? Well, yeah, I do. Yeah?
Go on, then.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
You know, you see, I'd probably be able to make you laugh much more if I just, you know, made love to you.
Is there anyone you think you couldn't beat in the ring?
Probably yourself. Well, I'd do a couple of rounds with you.
I'd love it. If I took my clothes off,
Yeah.
what would that be worth?
Oh, geez, we're talking, yeah, 100 grand.
Really? Should I take them off now?
Yeah, get here.
Could we split it?
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, you
Got it.
Dermot,
Yes, son.
you must feel very privileged to be here,
Yes, I do.
because I don't normally let the gardener in.
Oh.
You're just being sexist, aren't you?
Do you want me to change
Do you
my
not
mind?
like girls?
No, I do like girls, yeah. And she's got a great figure. I've seen her in the pit.
Did she have sound in her knickers?
Not at that time, no.
Oh, how do you know?
Because I was in the pit with her.
Me and you get me, like, we could have kids.
That would be
chocolate
after.
orange.
Don't put me off my stride, no.
I haven't even got into my stride.
I don't think I'd let you look under my bonnet.
I bet you would.
Keith Allen, a mechanic of love. Shire celebs need a bit more encouragement, like Nick Briggs. Now, you mightn't know the face, but you'll recognise the voice. Could you woo me in your Doctor Who voice? Woo me in Dalek.
Come with me, or you will be exterminated. Damn, I never get the girl.
Come on, say in Dalek. How about a little bit of love a lady?
Sorry.
He
I haven't
could do it.
Yeah. I'm actually sweating now.
Just think Noel for a minute and talk
What?
to me.
Think Noel and talk to you. I'm having a nervous breakdown. I've got to think about Noel and woo you and but John's looking at me and it's all going a bit crazy.
A defeated Dalek and not the finest chat-up merchant I've ever come across. He'd be completely hopeless in an Essex nightclub. Others are much smoother. Then why do people find it so difficult to do the quick step and the chassé?
It's the most simple... I tell you what, Anne, your frock is a little bit like... If you just tuck that up in your knickers a bit, so you can spread your legs, we could do a lap around your podium. Honestly, it would be gorgeous. Alexander could sing something a little bit snappy. Go on, girl. Get your dress on.
Len Goodman, less Strictly Come Dancing, more Strictly Come Off It. And he wasn't the only judge from the show to grace our podiums. Bruno also waltzed in and showed typical Italian style. I almost wished he hadn't.
In another one, I had my crotch on camera, on a close-up, and all I had
Close-up
to
of what, dear?
Uh-huh.
Close-up of what?
My crotch.
Oh, right. Okay.
And it was, I mean, all the twas. All
Now,
I had
don't
to
exaggerate, Bruno.
No, this is the size of the shot. That was like that.
No, that's not what you were saying to begin with.
No, that is true. All I had to do was this. And the fray was disgusting. And then I stopped dancing. I thought I'd better stick to choreography because I thought I was used. They used me for my body, not for my talent.
Mind you, Bruno had nothing on Bonnie Langford, who only needed the weeniest bit of encouragement to show off her talents. And when you watch this, just remember, she won't see 40 again.
You very fit?
I'm quite fit, thank you.
Can you put your foot behind your ear?
Not at the moment. I may rip my trousers.
I don't think we mind, do we?
I'd love to see it.
Would everyone like to see it?
Yes!
OK, I have to step down off my podium. I'm on a very high tower.
You're very thin, aren't you? Have you got jobs because of that?
I may well have done, I don't know.
No, I think you'd know, Bonnie. On the other hand, the one talent celebs really demonstrate is an ability to get the hang of the voting. Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Do you know, Frank, we always have problems when we have old people on this show.
Nancy.
Canine.
Why have you missed your cue? It's always one.
Audio levels now established. Apologies.
Frank.
Frank Carson. It's the way he doesn't tell them. And although Frank didn't answer, at least he didn't answer back. Dave,
Yes, Anne.
last time you were on,
Yes, Anne.
I don't remember you looking so like Grant Mitchell.
I don't remember you looking so much like Harry Potter.
Gilly, do you think there's anyone on television with a posher voice than you?
I don't think my voice is that posh, Anne. What about yours? Yours is quite up your bum.
Why is it your brother gets all the good gigs?
Well, he's never said yes to this, so he's missing out on the best show on television.
Thank you.
Now, come on!
I think you're gorgeous.
And you should have gone to Specsavers.
Come on, Anne. You're a redhead, I'm a redhead. You know I'm the wrong person to pick on. Go to someone else.
Now.
Shut up on the mouth, you wrinkle old witch.
That was Antonia, who plays Darlene in Bad Girls. And interestingly, in real life, she doesn't sound nearly so chav. Really quite a posh actor.
I don't think posh, I think maybe well-spoken.
Well-spoken, is that what it is? Yes, there's no end of talent and versatility on The Weakest Link. Where else would you hear a rap version of Amarillo?
When the day is dawning, on a Texas Sunday morning, how I long to be there. Marie, who's waiting for me there. You can get delirious if you take life too serious. It's Chico time, baby.
Cloudy was the day when sunshine came into my life and made it brighter. Yeah, yeah.
Gonna sing for us?
If you like Mrs. Robinson.
Go on, then.
Dandy Mrs. Robinson, they say, hey, 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 hey. Now, I don't know the rest of that song, but...
Thank goodness for that! That Doctor Who theme tune.
Right.
Could you, Andrew Lloyd Webber it up a bit?
Could I, Andrew Lloyd Webber? Here we go.
I could give you a bit of Elvis. I mean, everyone's singing tonight, aren't they?
OK.
But,
you can always cut it out. You play... Can you do some rap about me?
I'm on The Weakest Link, and I just don't care. Right now, I'm in love with Anne Robinson. She's a woman with red hair. I'm going to tell you something now. I'm going on a lyrical conquest. But being on the show and seeing you, you are the best.
For me, the best was on the Doctor Who special. A voice to melt the hardest of hearts. Mine, to be precise.
You'd be so easy to love, so easy to idolize, all others above, so sweet to waken with, so nice to sit down to eggs and bacon with. You'd be so grand at the game, so carefree together.
Wow, a great voice has Captain Jack. But for mega sex appeal, there's only one Doctor Who.
Hello, I'm David. I'm 925 years old, and I come from Gallifrey.
David, what is the capital of Denmark?
Bruges.
Copenhagen. So, David,
Yeah.
does the Doctor not travel in Northern Europe?
He tends to stick to London mostly, if I'm honest. I'm so humiliated I said Bruges. I'm never going to live that down, am I?
Is it your idea to be sexy in the show?
I was taking my cue from you, Anne.
Alas, he didn't take his cue from any of these. Phil, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Canadian comic Phil Nichol, who sadly only had a small part. It's almost time to say a more modest goodbye from me, but before we go, let's just hear what a few of them thought after.
Anne kind of rocked me back on my heels a bit with the chat because she was actually very sweet and mildly flirtatious, fantastic legs. And I thought, I've said some very rude things about her on the TV and the radio and written some rude things, and I wish I could take them all back. She's lovely.
Playing the weakest link was the closest thing to probably a near-death experience that I can imagine.
You know, if Anne was a recipe, she'd be quite a dark, mysterious blend of wonderful spices with a hint of chili, a little drizzle of dark chocolate, and finally, to top it all off, loads of alcohol, because wow, she knocks you out.
This is my 4th time on the show, and I have to say, when Anne walks into a room, it really darkens.
Seeing Anne sitting on the podium there's just something about her that just turns me on. And so, you know, all I wanted to do was just grab her and give her a kiss on her ginger lips.
Well, I gave her the wig last time I was on, so I thought this time she's had quite a bit of surgery, and I thought that might be the next thing. I thought I'd save her a few quid and give her mine. She could take them out where she feels they don't suit the dress.
What would you do if Anne Robinson walked in on Monday morning looking for a job?
First apartment, toilets, cleaning, scrubbing. Then go and get me a lovely big fat breakfast batch for a month.
To be honest, I don't think she'd last 5 minutes working for us. She's got bad attitude. I'd have to get rid.
Anne was a little bit rude towards the end, but she'd been consistently rude to people all night. I'd kind of escaped it, so I don't mind. It's like being told off by your favourite grandma.
You don't look a day over 75, I have to say. I think it's got something to do with the fact that we gingers never age, eh?
I don't know if she took a shine to me or she took a shine to Captain Jack, but, you know, I could say to her there's a lot of Jack in me and there's a lot of me in Jack, and kind of the way she was speaking it, she might want some Jack in her.
I think the best tip for anybody who's going to be coming on this show is don't look into Anne's eyes, because you will turn to stone.
What you see is exactly what she is. She's basically humanoid in form, but there's a kind of whole alien thing going on there.
Mistress Robinson does not register as totally alien.
Anne's a funny one because she, you know, on this show she's very serious. She's a total method actress. Even when she's walking around the studio, she's going around stabbing children, killing cats, setting fire to family pets, just to get herself in the mood. It's quite frightening.
I'm delighted to have won. I'm ecstatic. It was a fantastic experience. It's the most frightening show on television, and I won it, and I feel like now I could take on King Kong.
Oh, for goodness sake, someone throw him a banana. Until next time, good night.
They say as you get older, you learn from your mistakes. So make this a winning year. History awaits for just one act. Eurovision, your decision.
Next, here on BBC One. Then Duncan James has the all-important numbers. The National Lottery draws are at 8.